Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Today I want to talk about my 40-week doctor's appointment. So first off, I'm sitting in the office. I'm editing some other videos, and Sean's sitting over here. Hi. So we've had a pretty big day. I want to kind of talk to you first about the symptoms that I've been having the past few days. So tomorrow is actually going to be my 30, I said that wrong. Tomorrow is actually going to be my 40 week. I'm 38 weeks and 6 days right now. So her due date is April 30th, if you did not know, which is tomorrow. And then, so for the past 2 to 3 days, I've had really bad back pain, and I have not been able to sleep well at all. And it only starts like when I go to lay down or go to bed, is when that pain starts, and like nothing makes it feel better. And then, so like we've been walking and I'm bouncing on my yoga ball, or exercise birthing ball right now, trying to keep things moving along. But I started that this week as well, so I definitely think that had something to do with progressing, going into labor and everything, and the symptoms that I am having. But so today was my appointment, and I woke up and I was getting ready for my appointment, but when I went to the bathroom, and some people may not want to hear this, so I don't know, it may be too much information, but I did have some bloody discharge, and it progressively kind of got worse as I was getting ready to go to my appointment, to the point where it had some, like a little bit of blood clots in it and a little bit of mucus. So I was kind of thinking that it was my mucus plug that I was losing, but it wasn't like an extreme amount at that time. So I was just really glad that I had my doctor's appointment scheduled for today, because I wanted to talk to them about that just in case something was going on. So and I took a picture of like what was happening, and I showed it to my doctor, which she said that was something called the bloody show, or the process of me losing my mucus plug. So that she said that is what was going on, and that has continued throughout the entire day, and it's progressively gotten heavier. So I really think that I've probably either passed most of it or all of it at this point. But I am having some cramping. I don't think it's anything as far as like contractions or anything. They're not painful, they're just like a mild period cramp, that come and go. So I have that going on as well. But I did go to my doctor's appointment. We did the usual testing as far as blood pressure was normal, urine test was fine. I was measuring right on, you know, between 39 and 40 weeks. Her heart rate, her heartbeat, we did check that, which was a little concerning to me, because it had been perfect every other time except this time when I laid down. It started out fine and then it dropped, which she said that can be normal sometimes once like you lay down on your back, and normally like if it's no problem it'll come back to a normal range, which she left it there for quite a while, watching it and making sure that it did get back up to normal range, which it did. But it just kind of paranoid me a little bit, because I just, you know, just want to make sure she's okay. But we are going to continue monitoring her movements. Sean and I, he helps me with counting them, and keeping track of how much she's moved within the hour. So as long as she's moving, I think they say at least 10 times within the hour, then you're fine. You shouldn't have anything to worry about as far as her not moving enough. So we're just gonna really keep a close eye on that, and just make sure she's doing okay. And if anything changes with that, we'll definitely be calling the hospital or going down there. So we are watching that. And then she went to check my dilation as well, and I am 1.5 centimeters dilated. And then she also did something that's called a membrane sweep, which they can do once they feel that you're close enough to labor, as they feel that that's safe to do, which I think is normally around 2 centimeters dilated, which I was 1.5, and she decided to go ahead and do that because I was progressing, and I was losing my mucus plug. So and it's basically where they put their fingers between, I don't really know what it's between, so I really don't want to give out like false information, but it's basically where they're separating and opening you up even more, just to help kind of kickstart labor and labor process. So, and everyone that I've talked to that's had a membrane sweep has gone into labor either that night or the next day. So I'm very curious to see what will happen. Shauna and I think she will definitely be coming sometime this weekend. If not, we do have an appointment. She said she wanted to see me back first thing Monday morning, because with being over 40 weeks, it has a higher possibility, excuse me, you just want to keep a closer eye on your fluid levels and the baby's health and her, you know, her heart rate and beat and everything. So if she does not come this weekend, we'll be going back first thing Monday and getting an ultrasound, and then also doing another check, and then possibly talking about inducing, just to kind of kickstart things and get things moving a lot faster, because you know, we really don't want her in there much longer than that. I think like they don't like them to go over 42 weeks, so we're definitely getting close to that, and I really hope she'll come on her own terms and naturally. And so Sean and I are doing everything we can. We're continuing walking, bouncing on my ball, trying to get things continuing, moving in the right direction, which she said she had no concern. She thinks I'm progressing just fine. So we think she'll be here sometime this weekend. So she is right on her date. So we are excited and nervous, and there's just a lot of emotions going on, which is to be expected. And after today, I've just been really tired. I feel really tired. We've already went for our walk, so we got that done. I've already taken my shower and everything, ready for the night, so we're just gonna chill out and relax and enjoy these next few hours or days baby free, and hopefully everything is healthy with her throughout this entire process and with me, and that is all we can hope for. So we are just gonna keep doing what we're doing, and hopefully we'll have a baby this weekend. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, please be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.